Peace Collective, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Milan. I am an intuitive tarot reader and psychic medium. If you guys are new here to this channel, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back. It means the world to me each and every single time you guys join. Thank you guys times 1,000 for being here, for deciding to spend your time and your energy here with me in these readings. As you guys know, this is going to be another general collective reading. If you guys are ever interested in personals, birth chart information, deep dives, all that information is going to be in the description box down below, like always. Just as a quick disclaimer, you guys, this channel is not specific to any particular zodiac sign. Each and every zodiac sign is very welcomed here with open arms. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest, you guys, okay? If the message does not apply, let it fly. Readings are absolutely timeless. So if this is not the reading for you today, that's totally fine. No big deal. There are plenty of other readings on this channel for you guys to tap into and to check out. At the time of this recording, we are freshly still into Aries season. Happy birthday to any of you Arians out there. You could have Aries in your birth chart. I know I do. Okay, you could be involved with an Aries. If not, it doesn't matter. If you clicked here on this reading, you're here for a reason, okay? Make sure you guys leave a like. If something resonates, you like the vibes here on the channel, it's free 99 to do so. Share if you care. Subscribe. I would love, love, love to have y'all here, part of the family, okay? So we're going to get started. As you can see, I have a few cards already set up, some oracles. I do this every once in a while. I have not looked at any of these cards, you guys. If you're familiar with my channel, then you know that I've had a couple of uploads like this where I'll just pull randomly and we'll see what comes out as we go pile by pile. So before we do that, we're going to start with this astrology learning card deck. This was gifted to the channel by a family member, so shout out to you. Thank you again so much for donating. Anybody that has ever donated to the channel, thank you so much. It means more than the world to me. So we're going to get one of these just as an overall bridge of the reading, and then we'll flip over these piles, and we'll get into some tarot a little bit later, okay, to clarify. Let's see. Let's get an overall energy, please, for the collective at this time. Please and thank you. An overall energy for the collective at this time, please and thank you. Now, this particular deck has explanations of each zodiac sign, each house placement, aspects, what each planet represents, and things like that. So it's a really cool deck, but let's see. Okay, so Descendant has showed up here. Okay, so Descendant, the theme of the Descendant in the birth chart. Okay, so you have your ascendant, which would be your rising sign, essentially. Then you have the descendant, which is the opposite of your ascendant, aka the opposite of your rising sign, okay? But the theme of the descendant is the reflected self. So some key words include mirrors, other people, projections, what we attract, hidden roles, expectations, opposite, and lessons. Okay, so it says your descendant is how you see yourself reflected in others. So literally mirroring and projection energy. It can be the roles other people expect you to play or how you are in partnerships, okay? So that's very specific. It can be the roles that other people expect you to play, the shoes that other people expect you to fit. Doesn't mean that's what you're supposed to be doing just because other people expect it of you. Okay, it's getting out of people pleaser energy. But anyway, it says one may surround ourselves with people who embody the sign of their descendant. The lesson here is learning to integrate your descendant with your ascendant, again, which is your rising sign, and create a well-rounded personality. So this definitely makes me feel like, yeah, this is more of like a projection type of vibe here. So someone around you, collective, or this could be you projecting onto other people, or you could be the type of person that a lot of people tend to project their thoughts and feelings and ideas onto you, and they don't always resonate, okay? Again, the lesson here is learning to integrate your descendant with your ascendant to create a well-rounded personality. When I feel being well-rounded, that means there's equal balance in one and then the other. So doing too much for other people, or people expecting too much of you when it's not in alignment with you, it's okay to call it out, or I should say retreat. I'm hearing the word retreat, especially if you feel like other people are projecting onto you, or what people expect of you is not genuine or authentic to you. Okay, keep that in mind. But we're going to get into some of these piles here. And then, if necessary, we will go back to and refer back to this card throughout the reading. Okay, the reflected self. So, also, someone here could be going through the dark night of the soul as well, is what I'm getting. Okay, but let's see. We'll start with this first pile. Okay, let go and let God is showing up. Okay, that's definitely the energy of surrender. Okay, ooh, and you have commitment. Things are getting serious. I just saw 555 on the timer. Okay, let go and let God. So for some of you guys, maybe some of y'all could be projecting fears, subconscious thoughts, creating scenarios in your mind that are not even true or real. Maybe you're projecting what happened to you with the past, Tom, Dick, and Harry, onto the next individual or into your future. That's not good, okay? Let go and let God. And when it comes to some type of commitment, I feel like Spirit is asking you to surrender and let go of control. And this could be a commitment with a particular person as far as a significant other, or a commitment to a career or a job, okay? Some people may have to sign a contract, right, and get into a long-term commitment with a career or a job. Now, this other card says, don't panic. Okay, this guy, well, this skull figure looks very nervous on stage. It says, faking confidence again, insecurity, pretense, and self-doubt. I could have sworn maybe a minute ago I just said not to allow like subconscious thoughts or fears. And I had a heavy message yesterday in my reading that I posted about not allowing negative down talk or self-doubt to create your reality. Okay, insecurity, yeah, faking confidence. So someone here could be a little insecure when it comes to a relationship, maybe collective, either you or someone around you. This is not you, it's someone else on your mind. Someone could be feeling a little insecure when it comes to a commitment, but Holy Spirit is asking you to let go of that. Don't worry so much, don't stress so much, because whatever is meant for you is already yours. Okay, even if you can't feel it, smell it, taste it, see it physically. All right. Self-doubt will kind of push away what it is you're trying to attract, or again, too much control, again, projecting the past onto what you want in your future will kind of just push it away even further. Okay, someone here around you could also, again, be a little insecure when it comes to getting serious. Someone here may be nervous when it comes to settling down, even though that's what they desire. Okay, you or someone else. Let's see. Oh, wow, I wasn't expecting that. Secret coven, cult, Freemasons, Eastern Stars. Okay, somebody could come from a family with this descendant. Someone could be literal descendants of Freemasonry or Eastern Stars. Okay, it's like some type of other occult worship or whatever, but a secret coven. Someone may dip and dabble in certain spiritual practices that are not of the light, allegedly, okay, but let's see. Vacation, you will be traveling soon. Talking about Cuba just came through, okay? Cuba could be important. That's very specific. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Someone could just come from Cuban descent. I just heard Haitian descent, possibly, okay? Someone could be traveling soon, but okay, it says pretending to like people, masking, people pleasing, and exhaustion. I said that a few minutes ago. You can rewind the reading if you need to. I said this descendant card almost feels like people pleasing, so someone could be getting out of the energy of that. Okay, and that's how people take advantage of you. Like if you're going to be in the energy, or someone around you is in the energy of people pleasing, people know that. The people you are people pleasing, they know that. Okay, so be mindful of people trying to take advantage of you just because you're trying to please everybody. Okay, exhaustion. Someone could have like some type of mental exhaustion when it comes to dealing with people too much. So you have vacation here. Some of you guys could literally be taking a vacation before you start a new career or start a new job, or you could be going on a vacation with like your friends. I'm gonna have to clarify this a little bit further with the tarot, with this coven, Freemasons, Eastern Stars, okay? I'll come back to that, but let's see. Yeah, and people pleasing can be very fucking exhausting. This vacation energy could also kind of relate to like distance from a particular person, place, or thing or situation. Maybe some of you guys are traveling with your partner or traveling with a significant other here, but maybe you're nervous because it's like, you know, you know how this person is at home or in your hometown, but maybe you've never traveled out of the country or out of state with this person. I don't know. Or again, there could be some type of distance here. And maybe that's why someone is feeling a little insecure, having self-doubt when it comes to a commitment because of this distance, okay? Or someone here could also be masking their feelings as well, okay? Pretending to be happy or satisfied with the situation or around other people when that's not the case. Doesn't have to be you, it could be someone else, but let's continue. Shopping spree. So yeah, someone could be literally shopping for a trip or a vacation. Someone here could also be going through a lesson or experiencing a harsh lesson when it comes to overspending or trying to fill a void. Okay, not everybody fills a void by dealing with multiple men and women. Some people fill a void by shopping too much or overeating, okay? That might be something some of you guys are trying to get out of, possibly, okay? And you have gambling. Yeah, literally, as I was saying that, okay, that somebody here trying to fill a void, overspending, okay? Problems with addictions or gambling. Bad finances. Wow, so this is definitely like a sign for someone here to maybe do some type of budgeting or get a better handling when it comes to their finances, either you or someone else around you, okay? And you have thought it was a vibe. This skull character looks like he's on a roller coaster to hell, okay? Red flags, fantasy, and false hope. Wow. Thought it was a vibe, especially if you guys have been people pleasing. It's like you could be entertaining somebody or around somebody you really don't even like for real or fuck with, or people, okay, in general, that you really don't even like for real, and all you're doing is creating a deeper hole for yourself, okay? Don't dig a grave so deep that now you feel like you can't get out of it, all right? False hope. Someone could feel like that. This is you or someone else. I see that also someone here may have made a bad investment. Maybe you were pulled into something or upsold something just to find out that this wasn't the greatest investment for you. Okay, so someone here may be pulling their money out of something. And also, too, I'm definitely seeing someone here could be nervous or afraid to get into a commitment because, again, someone here is projecting or bringing their past into their future or trying to mirror what they've been through on the future, and that's not right, okay? Even a job, like just because a particular boss handled the situation a particular way at one job doesn't mean the next job is going to be like that, okay? So someone could be too comfortable, afraid to release or afraid to let go or afraid of some type of change because, again, they're projecting the past onto their new energy, their newness, their future, either you or someone else, which is creating some type of anxiety, insecurity, self-doubt, uncertainty here, possibly, okay? I'm trying to think if I should use another oracle deck or just get into the tarot. I'm going to use one more oracle deck on this to clarify. Okay, what is this? Commitment, faking confidence again. Again, don't panic. Someone could be a public speaker, a writer, or something like that is what I just heard. But yeah, commitment. Things are getting serious, but I feel like, again, something about letting go of control and just letting God handle the situation here is going to be important versus worrying so much. You can't pray for something and then be worrying about it in the same breath, you guys, okay? What is this? Strategy. Okay, the number 48 could be important. Someone could be 48 years old. 1984 could be significant. 4 and 8 is 12. So it says planning, prediction, and mind reading. Okay, what is this? Let me get one more, please. Yeah, someone is like assuming something or about you or about a situation. Someone could be literally like strategically trying to plan how to propose to you or something, collective. Wow, okay. What is this? But they're so nervous. Like, wow, okay. Oh, wow, okay. The first thing I saw was bully, but you have fury coming up here as well. Yeah, bully, self-love, embarrassment, gossip, and unwillingness. Yeah, so someone here, they have like this false bravado is definitely what it's giving, okay? The number 68, the year 68, 1986 could be important. Wow, so gossip and embarrassment. So someone here could feel like embarrassed if you rejected them, or again, someone here could be trying to strategize and get out of this energy of insecurity to come towards you, or this is you trying to get out of some type of insecurity to come towards somebody, especially if it has to do with some type of marriage or a commitment. Wow, okay. Other people could be trying to like tell you to do this or do that. Again, people pleasing, doing that is not going to bring you any results that you desire, okay? So what is this, please? Vacation, pretending to like people, and you have secret coven, cult. Someone could like literally travel to do like spiritual work or something. Illness, disease, weakness, and fragility. I just channeled this energy yesterday in the last reading I posted. Like if someone here could be a little stubborn or hesitant about going to a doctor, even though it may not be the worst thing in the world, but you never are too busy to be neglecting your health, mental health or physical health, okay? What is this? Yeah, I feel like someone here gets very tired of people easily, or tired of surface level bullshit. Like that's just not you, collective. Maybe you're realizing that it's like this surface level crap does nothing for me. Like friends, family, lovers. It's just some of you guys need some depth or like some real mental stimulation here. What is this? Someone could be hiding an illness of some sort. I mean, you don't want to tell somebody. What is this? Self-love, 43. Okay, self-concern, self-healing, and independence. So maybe someone here is like secretly trying to heal something or get over something. Maybe just some of you guys, you know, may take a vacation, right? Going toward a beach or a body of water. I just heard something about salt water. Someone could be taking like a salt bath or something. So, and you have to honor those feelings, you guys. If you feel like you have overextended yourself and you needed some distance, you need a break, or this other person maybe retreats, that is a form of self-love and self-care, okay? Even if other people may not understand it, they question it, or they may not fucking like it. Oh, well, like taking a break from people, especially to heal emotionally or mentally, is very important for some of you or someone connected to you. Someone here could be spending a lot of time alone in hermit mode, but it's not for no reason. It's not by accident. It's because someone here needs to heal. Okay, interesting. Let's see. What is this? Shopping spree. Again, you have gambling and then thought it was a vibe. Someone here maybe thought that shit was sweet. Things were going great. Someone here can make a lot of money or make good money, but they spend it really quickly. It goes just as fast as it comes. Now, with this card here, though, thought it was a vibe. Again, false hope, fantasy. It looks like a Valentine's Day amusement park going on in the background or something. There's hearts everywhere. So this could signify maybe a relationship or a fling is kind of how it's coming through. Someone here thought it was a vibe and again, got too deep into something that was never supposed to be. That is what it's giving, okay? Red flags. Someone could have ignored the red flags. Or again, this could have to do with like addictions or money. You know, it's like, oh my God, I'm making all this money now. Oh my God, this is great. And it's like, well, when you're making more money, you still have to budget it and spend it wisely, you know? What is this? Mask. Okay, we already had a masking energy show up. So yeah, deception, pretending, inconstancy. This woman has like multiple different faces. Okay, 24. Someone could be 24 years old. 2 and 4 is 6. What is this? Saving. Wow, you can't make this up. I literally just said that. So something about being resourceful, being better with budgeting and spending. Okay, preservation, collection, and meanness. 49, 94. The year 94 could be important. That's 13. Yeah, so maybe someone here is not being like very straightforward when it comes to like what they're experiencing or what they're going through, okay, financially or something. Some of you guys could be saving for a new car, or maybe this vacation I was talking about, a new house, or maybe your ring. Because again, I see someone here like trying to strategize or figure out the best way to like propose or commit to somebody. So that might be what this mask energy is, like kind of holding it to yourself, keeping it a secret, okay? It's giving like ring shopping or saving money for one. Wow, okay. I also see something here about a car. Someone could have invested in a car, but just to find out like it wasn't a good investment or something. Okay, don't spend impulsively, right? Make large investments with impulsivity. Okay, what is this? Strategy, bully. Again, let go and let God. Someone here is worrying about something that God has already figured out and planned out and mapped out. Okay, again, what is yours is all. What is meant for you is already yours, even if it hasn't shown up physically yet. Okay, person, place, or thing. What is this? Is this making any sense to y'all? Definitely leave a like, share if you care. I almost feel like this kind of doesn't make a lot of sense, but maybe it does for somebody. Okay, 2 of Swords. This is definitely like blocking out your intuition or blocking communication with something or somebody. 2 of Swords sometimes could be denial, maybe like keeping the rose-colored goggles on, right? There's a full moon in the background. We actually have a full moon in Libra coming up soon, I think on April 1st. So a Libra could be important. Yeah, it's like someone here has like doubt energy. The Empress. Wasn't I just talking about someone making you a wife? Marriage, commitment. Okay, what is this? Ooh, the Chariot. Maybe a Cancer. It's almost as if someone is like being blocked from moving forward. Or at least someone could feel that way. And I said this already, self-doubt. It's as if someone is not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, or someone here is being blinded. I'm hearing misguided by fear, lack of confidence, self-doubt, when it's like the road is already made and paved clear for you to take action, move on, move forward with the Chariot. Because the Chariot, you know, they move towards things very successfully. They bulldoze any type of obstacle in the way. There's no such thing as an obstacle when it comes to the Chariot, okay? And I just talked about how some of you guys may have made a bad investment in a vehicle or a car or something, or someone around you, okay? The Chariot is very confident, it's valiant, it's strong. This could also sometimes be law enforcement, okay? Police with the Chariot. Someone could just be a cop or work in the criminal justice field, possibly. Someone could be an EMT. So someone wants to come forward to you, towards you, collective, or this is how you're feeling. You want to come forward towards somebody, but it's as if, again, the fear, self-doubt is the blockage here. If not, someone literally blocking communication, possibly, okay? Someone is not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel because they don't believe enough. The first card was to let go and let God. So with this energy, let go and let God, how? If you're going to have your swords up, you know? That's either for you or someone else. And the Chariot doesn't lack confidence. So this faking confidence energy, someone here has been trying to fake it till they make it. And that's probably not going to work anymore. Yeah, it's like someone is not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel because of their own insecurities, lack of faith, lack of trust, lack of patience, even possibly. Okay, again, self-doubt. What is this? Secret coven, cult energy. Okay, Freemasons, Eastern Stars, and maybe someone just comes from a background of Freemasons and things like that. Okay, traveling, masking, and people pleasing, that becomes very fucking exhausting. So maybe some of you guys have stopped doing that and you're realizing how much better you feel. You know, telling a motherfucker no is not necessarily a bad thing. That is a full sentence, just as much as yes is. Okay, what is this, please? Someone may be canceling travel plans because of like some type of sickness or an illness. 7 of Wands. If I'm not mistaken, this is Leo energy. Very defensive. Someone here is blocking somebody out for their own self-preservation, their own peace of mind is definitely what it's giving. 7 of Wands is standing your ground, fighting for what you believe in, right? It's as if like a lot of people may, again, with this descendant energy, opposite, people expecting things of you. It's as if, you know, what people expect of you is not true or authentic to yourself. So maybe you're standing up for yourself now. And that is, again, a form of self-love and part of healing. It's okay to say no. And if they don't like it, they don't get it. I mean, that's kind of not your problem. I'm sorry to say it like that, but, you know, people who are genuine, who are true to you, or real true friends or family, whatever, they will be understanding. Even if they're not at first, they will still accept you for saying no or rejecting them, okay? Let me get one more on this, please. What is this? 7 of Wands. Yeah, I definitely see someone here like standing up for themselves here, and that could be including creating distance and no more people pleasing. And that could be making someone maybe frustrated or upset, feeling some type of way. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Yeah, literally. Someone here could be feeling upset or feeling some type of way. Ooh, 7 of Swords, Queen of Swords. Wow. Let me get one more on this, please. 7 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Libra, again. King of Wands. Okay. Fire energy. See, this is a leader. Some of you guys have to be more confident to stand up for yourself. I don't know what this is, but it's as if someone here may take words to heart or be very fucking sensitive emotionally or something. This could be a loss, a separation, a breakup. Someone here may have gone through a loss, a divorce, a breakup of some sort. But if you are staying in something, or again, people pleasing, just sticking around just because that other person wanted you to, that's not authenticity. That's not being genuine to yourself, okay? Someone here may also desire to have more confidence or be more of a leader than they are right now, and that could be bothering them or something, or maybe you. It's like somebody wants to be in this King of Wands energy, very assertive, like not assertive in a mean, nasty way, but very direct, sure of themselves, a leader, right? Someone who is like a jack of all trades, an entrepreneur. This is eye candy, very good looking, very attractive. But it's like someone is struggling with that self-worth, confidence. And maybe some of you guys need to stand up against that. Stand up against whatever like demons you're fighting or battling, especially if they're like, you know, keeping you held back. You may be keeping yourself held back, or this other person. It's like they're breaking their own heart, keeping themselves held back. And also too, it's as if like someone here may expect something of you or want more and more and more from you, and telling them no, or these people no, is literally what's going to help you heal or part of the growth process and things like that, okay? I really hope that makes sense. So some of you guys could be experiencing lessons over and over and over again. If you haven't learned the lesson, it's going to keep showing up. And that might be one of these lessons, learning how to tell people no, knowing when to exit stage left, or not faking the funk and actually being the funk, okay? Meaning confident, strong, right? Knowing that you are worthy or that you deserve something here. Okay, what is this shopping spree? You have mask. I feel like more of it's like deception when it comes to somebody's spending habits, or someone lies to themselves about how confident they actually are. Again, like a false bravado. Ooh, 4 swords. Yeah, literally healing, rest, restoration. This is definitely somebody in the healing phase. Libra energy again. Wow. Heavy Libra here. I know we have a Libra full moon coming up, but oh, wow. 4 of Wands, the Fool, the Lovers. So someone here is like in rest mode. They could be literally dreaming about you, fantasizing about you. Okay, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries here with the Fool. They could want to take a leap of faith towards you. But it's like, again, they're in healing mode, or there could be like a lack of communication here with this 4 of Swords. Now, the 4 of Swords is temporary. It's not supposed to last or be long term, but someone could be coming out of that. And I've been getting a lot of energy too about someone being more hiding how they feel more than anything. And I also see maybe someone here putting a rest or putting a bad habit to an end finally, okay? Yeah, and like, your intuition is not going to lie to you, collective. It's not. And your intuition is not just supposed to be an alarm for bad things. Your intuition can highlight what may be good for you as well, Don't psych yourself out confusing fear, doubt, subconscious thoughts with intuition. Those are 2 very different things, and that's been a repeated message over the last couple of days. What is this 4 swords? Oh, the devil. Wow. Lord have mercy. And the 10 of swords. Okay. Sheesh. So maybe a Capricorn, heavy, and Gemini. Capricorn, heavy Libra, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag here. Okay, we just had Gemini with the Lover's card. The devil and the 10 of swords. This is giving me somebody literally healing after ending a very toxic situation, a toxic relationship, marriage, work environment. 10 of Swords can be like betrayal, backstabbing as well. And if someone was ever betrayed, backstabbed, or there was a lot of like massive manipulation going on, okay, 333 on the timer, that is going to require some healing, okay? That's going to require a little bit of time to come back from, or to ever trust anybody again, And it's almost as if I see someone could have ignored some red flags with the situation, and it could have landed them in a karmic type of situation, a karmic connection. The devil can be obsession as well. Wow. Jeez. And I also see, like, especially with the devil and the 4 of swords, it's definitely giving self-doubt, insecurity, maybe even bad dreams, okay? Someone could be having bad dreams and taking that and running with it, okay? Nightmares, or how do I explain this? Someone could be like having lack of sleep, not sleeping too well, or a very toxic, like demonic karmic situation has come to an end, like a major ending here with this 10 of swords, either on your end or your person's end. And the devil card can also be like addictions and bad habits. So there's definitely some type of ending to a bad habit here, whether that be a mental bad habit, okay, again, self-doubt, like a confidence, talking to yourself in a negative fashion, you're not good enough, you're not worthy, this, that, and the third. A bad spending habit, okay, is coming to an end or rest. Wow, I'm gonna get 1 or 2 more on this, please. Yeah, it's like, oof. How do I say this? What is this? Oh. Okay, Page of Wands. Ooh, and here's the Lovers. Yeah, oh. So someone could be a little worried or stressed out about you moving on, or this is how you feel. Maybe you're a little worried or stressed out. Nine of Swords here. Again, heavy Gemini energy here with the Lovers and the Nine of Swords. Stressed out, paranoid, overthinking, hard to sleep when it comes with thinking about a relationship, but someone like literally fears about you moving in a new direction, collective, or maybe this is you feeling this way about somebody, fearing them moving in a new direction, meeting someone new, dating someone new. Someone thinks about this a lot. Or maybe that's what you've already done, collective. You could have already been involved with somebody new, chose a new direction, especially outside of this karmic, demonic energy, whatever this is. And it could be like a genuine soulmate or a twin flame here, and that could have somebody a little stressed out. They may not be the biggest fan of it. They may not like it, okay, whoever this is. Someone here is very worried or paranoid about someone, again, like creating a massive ending, or that already occurred, and it's creating some type of stress or anxiety for someone here, okay? But again, someone who needs to like let go and let God is what I'm seeing. If you want something to move forward or go in the direction that you're praying for, you're manifesting, you have to let God do the work. And if there's some type of change that you're resisting, you're holding yourself back, change and adjustments may be required in order for something to move forward successfully, okay? Wow, King of Cups, a Justice card. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So it's almost as if, again, like the Most High, Divine, has something already laid out for you with this Wheel of Fortune, or something turning positively in your favor. This is giving some type of divine justice, okay? King of Cups, someone could literally be, heavy in their emotions when it comes to you, collective, or this is how you're feeling. Yeah, the World, the endings of something. So, and not all endings have to be bad. They don't all have to be bad. Sometimes an ending can be like a bit of a blessing in disguise, okay? King of Cups from the Justice card. Someone may need to go to court or something as well. Or be honest and truthful and upfront when it comes to their emotions. Or again, someone here needs to start doing or continue to start honoring their feelings, even if that makes other people upset, frustrated, uncomfortable, not happy. Wow. Okay, very interesting. I might get some advice for you guys, or actually pull a couple of romance angels. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Well, someone, again, I said this earlier, you can't pray for something in manifestation mode and in the same breath be stressed out, paranoid, worried about it. Because again, what is meant for you will be for you, and it's already yours. But being in this energy with the Devil and the Nine of Swords, it's giving heavy overthinking, analysis paralysis, stress, paranoia, and you could be literally canceling out or blocking your own blessings by worrying and praying at the same time, especially if it has to do with some type of relationship here with the Lovers, okay, or a decision, a choice. Okay, I'm gonna get a couple of romance angels for you guys. If this makes any sense, let me know what you know. Share it with somebody who you may know be going through this. Let me see. Getting to know each other. Wow, okay. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, especially with this Lover's card, because this is giving me like a heavy bond or a strong soul connection with somebody. And maybe if there was some type of separation or blockage, disconnect, distance, some of you guys could be getting to know each other again. Or maybe you're getting to know yourself again outside of this karmic demonic attachment, outside of people pleasing. Like, who am I really when I'm not people pleasing, or when I'm not worried about what everybody else around me thinks or has to say? That's real, genuine authenticity, right? So someone here could be learning themselves again outside of all the white noise and people pleasing and not defending themselves, okay? Yep, literally, divine timing is at work in your love life. I'm telling you, you gotta let go, let God, let the universe handle the rest of the situation, either you or your person, all right? Let me see. Ooh. let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Even if this is not your friends. So I get this vibe sometimes, you guys. Like, you guys have good friends or, you know, nothing wrong with them. But some of you guys may not feel safe or comfortable expressing certain things to your friends because maybe they make you feel bad about how you feel or how you're handling a situation, but maybe you know that's what's best for you, but that may not be best for them. That doesn't mean it's not what's working for you. You know what I'm saying? Or other way around, vice versa. Okay, let's see, what is this? Be mindful of getting advice from people who are not in the energy, in alignment, or in the space that you want to be in. Okay, don't get fucking relationship advice from people who are in karmic, demonic ass attachments themselves, or they cheat and lie to their bitch, or excuse me, to their girl or to their guy, but you're asking them for advice. Don't do that. Like, that's stupid, you know? Or getting advice from people who are not even happy in their own relationships. What do you think they're going to tell you? Or this other person, you know? Wow. And calling in your soulmate. I already said that. Yep, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. But the thing is, you got to let go of control. You got to let go of fear. You got to let go of doubt. You got to let go of worry, paranoia. Okay? Because you're going to inadvertently push them even further away, collective. Okay? But that's what this person is doing. Someone here is literally manifesting you or praying for you, or this is what you're doing. The lack of confidence, negative down talk could be creating a blockage here. Or allowing, again, like toxic, negative ass people get in the way. Okay, what is this? Retreat. Yep. So it's time to disconnect from the world. And again, I mentioned earlier, like, I'm not trying to call anybody out or say, oh my gosh, your friends are bad or whatever. But some of y'all may need to make certain decisions or choices based on what you and your heart and your spirit are gathering, what they feel, not what your friends, family think or feel about the situation. Okay, it's time to disconnect from the world. And there could be, again, some type of retreat or distance or some type of silence between you and a person right now, but it could be because there's some type of healing going on, you know? Need one more, please? Oh, look, a wedding? Oh, wow. Okay, wedding and true love. You can't make this up. One of the very first cards we had was a commitment. Things are getting serious. This situation involves marriage, and this is the romance of a lifetime. But some of y'all are not seeing that. You don't feel it yet. You haven't met this person yet for some of you. It doesn't mean that it's not for you or that it's not happening, okay? And some of you guys have too much of a vice grip on the outcome of a situation, and that could also be a reason why something here is not moving the way that you would like it to. Someone also here may need to kind of wrap up some loose ends and put like a final closing lid on a situation before any of this energy can show up, okay? So I'm going to leave this here, you guys. I appreciate y'all so much for being here. I hope that this message was helpful, that it resonated to a certain degree. If you liked it, leave a like on the video, share if you care. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.